Now, we are extremely excited about our next cruise and stay. It's with Thomson, and you know, every time we feature Thomson, we get very, very busy phone lines. We'll tell you more about the itinerary because you're going to go to the Caribbean. You've got a 7-night all-inclusive in Jamaica. It's unbelievable at this price. But our great friend Keith Maynard is with us right now on board Thomson to tell you more.
With its uniquely British product, small, intimate ships, a great range of cruise and stay options, all tips included, an unrivaled number of regional airports you can fly from, plus a generous baggage allowance, it's little wonder that Thomson Cruises is turning heads. They boast one of the highest levels of repeat passengers in the industry, and after 6 years working for them, I can tell you why. They are without doubt the friendliest ships afloat. Some friends of mine who cruise a lot always pack 2 sizes of clothing. One for the start of the cruise, thank you, and one for the end. And once you've tasted the food on board, you'll understand why. It's international cuisine with a British twist. And with open sitting as standard, you won't need to rush trying to keep to the ship's schedule. You can set the pace and enjoy up to 7 meals a day. Trust me, it's possible. Whether it's a freshly poured pint in a nightclub or sipping a cocktail of a day poolside, each of the bars on board Thomson ships enjoys a unique and special personality. With honest low prices, juggling waiters and service with a smile, you're never more than 2 minutes walk away from a refreshing aperitif. The Thomson Cruises has some of the best entertainment afloat. In a 2-week cruise, you'll see no fewer than 10 full production shows and some great comedy from award-winning UK guest artists. Add to that fantastic interactive game shows, cabarets, and all singing, all dancing deck parties, and you really won't want to go back to your cabin. There is lots and lots of choice with the accommodation on board Thomson ships, from insides through to stunning suites. All are en suite, offer 24-hour room service and 2 turn-downs a day. The only surprise you're going to encounter is what your hand towel will be transformed into when you return every night. My favourite was always the monkey with the sunglasses.
So we need to tell him to stop wearing checks, don't we, do you think?
I'm still laughing about the monkey with sunglasses. I love those little towel arrangements. They make me laugh.
And I know, Keith, that you saw that, one of our regular presenters alongside Gemma, he worked with Thomson for many years, and they get great feedback. Right, just brace yourselves for this one. I think this could be a top seller of the year, do you?
Yeah, definitely. It's an amazing cruise, it
well,
really is.
Your flights to Jamaica are included. They would cost you several hundreds of pounds. So we fly you across, and we have a 7-night cruise, don't we?
It's unbelievable what you're getting for your money here. If you've never been to the Caribbean, I mean, it's heaven on earth for starters. Look at that. I'd like to be there now. And the time of year, the lead date on this is the time when it's perfect to go.
It is, January.
It's not the rainy season. It's dry as anything. Beautiful sunshine.
So we're flying over to Jamaica. You embark the ship, don't you, the Thomson Dream, for 7 nights.
That's right. And then you're going to go to Honduras, which is, you know, it's just like one of those adverts for the chocolate bars. Just beautiful. White sand. Absolutely stunning. You know, have your lobster for lunch. Go to your white sand beaches, pristine bays, coral reefs. It's absolutely gorgeous. The people are a real mix of Spanish and British and Paya, Indian and African. So the food is incredible because it's got, you know, real elements from all of those cultures. But if you're not scared to try it, do a bit of scuba diving or at least snorkeling, because the schools of fish here are seen to be believed.
Look at this.
Yeah, I know. You imagine just sitting there with a pina colada.
Yeah, you imagine.
Absolutely wonderful. You can go as well to a place called Anthony's Key Resort and swim with dolphins for the day. So that would be a lovely thing to do as well.
I tell you what, let's not imagine being there. Let's book this one.
There are my sisters there, all 3 of them. Nice little holiday snap. No, that's probably the Botanical Gardens, actually. So, yeah, lots to do. You've got an iguana farm as well. Absolutely fascinating. But I think, personally, I'd be on the beach.
I would be on the beach, definitely.
Just chilling out and drinking pina coladas.
Definitely.
And then we are off to Belize. Now, Belize is bordering on Mexico, Guatemala and the Caribbean. Second smallest country in Central America, and you've got loads of little islands off the coast known as cais, a bit like that there. Again, amazing beach and reef and diving, but also some important Mayan sites that you're seeing here. So really interesting. You can do some great excursions here. You've got Mayan ruins, river cruising, tubing, which actually I don't fancy personally. It's when you fling yourself down in those big tubes.
That's the sort of thing Keith would do, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We'll leave that to him. Zip lining, the Belize Zoo. But again, when you're on destinations like this, you're so chilled out. If you just want to sit and look at that sunset, that's fine. And then we're off to Costa Maya as well in Mexico. Again, more of the same. Beautiful white beaches that you won't believe, crystal clear water, amazing Mexican food. I love Mexican food. Enchiladas, tortillas, all of that. You're going to be so brown and gorgeous at that point and happy. Then we're off to Cozumel in Mexico.
And I've been to Cozumel a couple of times. Really liked it. Really easy to get around, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, it is easy to get around. So nice and laid back. You can go to Playa del Carmen, maybe. By day, it's quite lots of people browsing shops and boutiques and everything. But loads of great restaurants there as well. If you just fancy sort of street food, it's wonderful. Or you can go to, you know, a posh restaurant, depending what you fancy.
I had like a little open-air Jeep, and it really was. It cost virtually nothing, and we just drove all the way around. And it was wonderful.
Yeah,
really
nice. Or you can even get a little ferry from Cozumel to Playa del Carmen as well. Yeah, which is quite a nice way to do it. So just as I say, by this point you're going to be dribbling. You'll be so relaxed.
Now, so that's your first week.
Yeah.
You've got a fine, relaxing day at sea. Then you disembark, but guess what? You've got a 7-night stay in Montego Bay. And this is all-inclusive, this part of the holiday, isn't it?
It's all-inclusive, which is hard to believe when you look at the price. So the nice thing about this, you're paying now for your cruise and your travel and your hotel, but also you're not going to be putting your hand in your pocket for food when you arrive at the hotel. And there is loads to do in Montego Bay as well. So you've got river falls, beautiful waterfalls.
Did you? Oh,
what a way to spend it. Wonderful. If you love horses, you could go for a horse ride at the Half Moon Equestrian Centre. That's quite a nice thing to do on the beach. You can do go to the Croydon Plantation. You have to get sort of the bus there, but really worth it to see the coastline and the farmlands and everything. And you get a lovely Jamaican jerk chicken lunch as well. You could play golf if you want to. Oh, and then there's Rose Hall Great House, which is an old English-style sugar plantation. It's now open to the public. Seeing as you're here for 7 nights, you can do a tour at night, which is a ghost tour.
Really?
Yeah, because they say it's haunted. Quite fun. And then you've got Doctor's Cave Beach. You've got to go there because it's known for being the best beach in Montego Bay. So amazing.
I can also say I think this is one of the most outstanding offers we've ever had from Thomson. Now, remember, when you're on board, all of your food is included, so it's full board. All of your tips are always included with Thomson as well, aren't they?
Which is really nice. You don't need to worry about them. And Thomson is such a popular brand. And the thing is, as well, by booking your holiday with Planet Cruise as well, it's quality assured and it is atoll protected as well. So you've got total security of mind, peace of mind.
Now, if you are one of our viewers that doesn't live in London, we can arrange flights, obviously, from an airport closer to your home as well.